If you have to bear with me, the most important life-changing advice or habit is just in 2 words. Start now. All right? Start now. I can't emphasize this enough. The most important life-changing habit is just in 2 words. Start now. So in today's video, I want to show you guys, I want to be able to, it's more like an inspirational or motivational or whatsoever you can call it, but if it can boost you, then that would be the purpose of the video. If it can lift up your spirit, then that would be the purpose of the video. So in today's video, I want to be talking about the importance of just starting now. Procrastination is one of the main reasons why you are still on the position where you are today. But one of the most important questions that you should ask yourself every day is not on how to make money, all right? It's not on steps that you follow to make money, but you should ask yourself the steps you've been following which have not been making you money. Because if you can fine-tune the steps you've been following which have not been making you money, then you'll be able to know what you can do tomorrow that will make you money. So in line with that, I want us to cover the most important aspect, that is something that I've noticed, which is just start now and end while you learn. All right, start now and end while you learn. Starting now is one of the most important things, because according to my own personal preference and according to my experience, getting started is more important to me than even succeeding. Does it make sense? Getting started is more important than even succeeding, because you won't even talk about the success part of the whole story if you didn't get started in the first place. So for me, getting started is even more important than actually succeeding. So I want us to cover the steps, and the importance of starting now. Start now. That is the most important thing. If you can get just one thing from me today, or even for this entire month, which is just pull the trigger, guys. Just pull the trigger. Just get started. You're going to be able to learn. You're going to be able to end while you learn. All right, because some people have seen the myth out there. They say first of all learn, then you remove L. That is what just makes people to stay in their comfort zone forever. They say they want to first of all learn, they want to first of all have those tools, they want to first of all have that money, they want to first of all have all the materials, all the connections before they can start. No, it is instead the other way around. First of all, start. When you're going to be, as soon as you start, you're going to be earning while learning. So start now and end while you learn. That is the topic. Start now and end while you learn. Let me tell you guys some of the importance of just starting. All right. If you are doing something and no matter how you try to stay in your comfort zone, let me tell you something. The moment you try to step out of your comfort zone and just like, okay, damn it, I'm going to take the first step today, you're going to be able to feel very, very relieved, all right? Because as a human, trust me, every day you have hundreds of ideas passing through your mind, of ideas processing through your mind. So if you don't take the first step, of pushing forward and implementing one of those ideas or pulling the trigger on one of those ideas, at the end of the day, you never have any priorities, all right? You never have any priorities. So the number one advantage or the importance of just starting now, it helps you prioritize, all right? It helps you to be able to have priorities, and it also helps you to be able to prioritize, because in life there are some things that are more important than than others, all right? You can bear with me. There are some things that you need to be able to give more attention to those things more than other things. So starting now and pulling the trigger and taking the first steps help you to be able to prioritize those things. Guys, 2022 or the 21st century and 2022, to even talk about it, is this is one of the best time that you can make money. This is one of the best time you can be a millionaire, you can be a billionaire, because the tools are there, the internet is there, everything is there. You just need to take the first step. You just need to get started. You just need to start now. So starting now helps you to be able to prioritize yourself. Another thing, starting now also help you by just pulling the trigger now and starting now. It also helps you to refine your productivity. All right, because taking myself personally, I wouldn't be able to keep track of what I do. I wouldn't be able to hold myself accountable for what I do. I wouldn't be able to keep track of what I do if I don't take immediate decisions and get things started. All right, if I don't get things started and take immediate decisions, there is no way I'm going to give accountability of anything. All right, so getting started and just saying, okay, damn it, I'm going to start and learn why and end why I learn, it helps you to be able to refine your productivity. Trust me, just get started. Just get started. The connections are going to come along the way. The materials are going to come along the way. The tools are going to come along the way. The information is going to come along the way, and you're going to be earning already while learning. So start now and earn while you learn. Another thing, another advantage of just starting now, it helps you to be able to be efficient. Efficiency only comes in when you are able to just take the first step and say, okay, let me start with this thing and start with it today. When you make that decision and say, okay, let me start with this thing and start with it today, it gives you that ability to concentrate more on that thing. It gives you that ability to put in all the resources which you have and to be efficient on that particular aspect. Today, I'm an authority in the field of Forex because there was a time I just said, okay, damn it, I'm going to start today. And no matter what I do, no matter what happens, no matter who tried to discourage me, I'm going to take the first step today and I'm going to dedicate at least 3 to 4 hours every day on learning how to trade Forex. And today, talking about the efficiency, that is why you can see when it comes to the industry, I'm one of the best, if not the best, in the industry, all right? So taking the first step helps you to be very, 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 very efficient. And let me not give too many advantages, because if I have to give too many advantages, the video is going to be for the next 10 hours, and I'm still going to be giving you guys the advantages of just starting now. One of the most important advantages of just starting now, when you make the decision to start now, remember I said, one of the most efficient and life-changing advice or habits that any person can tell you is just in 2 words: start now. And when you're able to make the decision to follow those 2 words, to just start now, remember, it opens doors. That is another big advantage. It opens doors to more exciting adventures. All right? It opens doors to more exciting avenues and adventures. And those adventures, you won't be able to get to that particular level of witnessing those exciting adventures if you don't take the first step. You need to take the first step. No matter how you watch motivational videos for the next 10 hours, for the next 10 years, you read about rich people for the next 10 years, you watch videos about private jets owned by rich people for the next 10 years, guys. If you don't take the first step and start your own business today, and start your own skill too. It mustn't be a business. It can just be a skill that you've been pursuing that skill for a long period of time. Start practicing that skill today. It mustn't be about Forex. I'm just giving Forex for example because that is my field of expertise. When it comes to Forex, you talk about Forex and you don't mention my name, means there's actually a problem somewhere. That's why I'm just using Forex. But for you, it can be anything. It can be anything. Maybe you want to be a doctor and you're still thinking of maybe even taking the first step to start doing research and stuff. You need to get started today. Take the first step. Let me just take myself for example. Let me take Forex for example. Take the first step today by just going on my channel and watching the first video on my channel that talks about Forex. Take the first step by just buying a small book. Just buy a small book. This is a big book, but I have these books more than 15, all for note. Just buy just one and take the first step by just watching the first video that talks about on the playlist, because there's a playlist about Forex trading. Take a first step by just watching the first video on that playlist and making sure you watch the video to the end and taking notes on that and taking note and points you've learned from that video. That is making the first step of starting now. And don't do it tomorrow. Don't do it 2 hours from now. Just drop everything you are doing and do that now, guys. That is the zeal. That is the energy. That is the burning desire. That is the burning desire that will help you to achieve anything. Drop anything you are doing. Go on my channel. Let me just use if you're interested in Forex, drop everything you are doing. Go on my channel. Watch the first video about myself on the channel. You'll be able to see my journey. Then after that, go on the playlist on my channel still that talks about that. It has more than 58 videos only about Forex. Watch just the first video on that playlist and take note. And if you can do that, please let me know on the comment section. Maybe this video has motivated you to start. So if this video has motivated you to start, please follow those steps and let me know on the comment section. If you watch the first video about me on the channel, go on that playlist that talks about the Forex course. Watch the first video on that playlist and let me know on the comment section how you feel just taking the first step to get started. How you feel just pulling the trigger about something that can change your life forever. It mustn't be about Forex trading. Even if we are talking about other industries, other skills, please take the decision today as we speak, and your future self is going to thank you tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Ndemazeah. As you guys always know, the good news is I just launched my one-on-one mentorship. So if you want to hear from me one-on-one, face-to-face, check the link below to be able to book a one-on-one session with me. And if you want to be in my community of Forex traders, if you want to be in my private Patreon/Discord community, also check the link below to be able to join me in Discord or Patreon. Check the link below to also use the best Forex broker, the same Forex broker that I use. You can always see it on the video description. And feel free to check me out on Instagram and also join my free Telegram channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you smash the like button on this video, and if you haven't subscribed, don't forget guys, please make sure you smash the subscribe button below to subscribe to the channel. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.